Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirt bad nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
Shit, so you'll never meet another nigga like me. Our mama, they say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Steve Bailey here, telling everybody to go subscribe to Trigger Man Tell Him TV. That's Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Let's go.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. This is Trigger Man Telling TV, man. Yeah, that's right. The GMT podcast show. We're over here. You entitled to your own opinion. We can always agree to disagree to agree. Just as long, and yes, I do mean as long as you voice your opinion respectfully, you are more than welcome to my chat. You are more than welcome to my panel, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? Salute to everybody out there, man. Hold on one second. To everybody out here, man, for shit show, man. What's up with you, Jazmine?
Shit, man, nothing much. Shit, another day, another dollar. Shit, now I'm here. We here to get it in.
Nah, for shit show, man. Goddamn, we been having some good conversations over here on the GMT podcast show, man. I want to salute to you, man. That's a co-host and to Memphis, man. Goddamn me, cause y'all conversation and our conversations make the show along with the gang out there and the guests that do come through here.
Memphis, I got my laptop today. You come with some bullshit today. I'm fact checking that shit for real. Every time.
Would you say really till you got your laptop out of road?
Yeah, I got my laptop right on the side of me too. I'm waiting for some of that bullshit today because I ain't know some of the shit she was talking about. So I'm gonna we typing this shit in today.
Nah, for shit show. Salute to the gang out there who in the house early, man. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. If y'all want to show some love, some support, man. I don't have none but cash out, man, but my super chat works and everything else works, man. Send $2, $3 to me. I'm a po' boy. You did what I'm saying? Salute to you, gang, Sabrina D. Salute to you, gang, Tori, man, gang, Jordan. I see y'all out there. Y'all ready to start this show, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Drop some files in the chat. I see Sabrina already dropped one. Jordan don't drop one. Goddamn me, drop them files out there. Let me see one more out there, man, for shit show, man. Make sure y'all dusting your feet off and hitting the like button coming in. Subscribe, like, share, all that goddamn me shit, man, for shit show, man. They keep it 100. I'm tired of the haters, man. Anywho, man, this is the GMT Hood Report. A spin around the hip hop world where anything, yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and that 30K bust out the incense. You know, all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Yeah, anything possible. And it look like anything might be possible. Like Boosie might get his ass whooped any goddamn me day, man. For trying to like on the same piece of game that I like on, man. Say, check this out, Boosie, man. Before I start, man, I gotta let you know Jazmine Sullivan is for a tree, man. Trigger Man Telling TV, man. Stop all that shit, man. Everybody know who Jazmine man is over here. I got a problem with it. Anywho, Boosie badass bitch ass professes his love for Jazmine Sullivan. Your music is everything. Taking an X on Sunday, January 26th, Boosie expressed his admiration for Jazmine music, though he didn't tag her in the post, man. God damn it. I never met Jazmine Sullivan, but I love her through music, he wrote. Your music is everything. Of course she everything, and she's everything to me, Boosie, man. So get your old convicted felon ass on some goddamn work, man. I'm sick of it, man. Goddamn, I'm sick of these niggas, goddamn. Get out of my way, man. It's a lot of hate going on, man. But just salute to Jazmine Sullivan, man, because I'm a man, man, and I listen to R&B. So Jazmine Sullivan, stay. And for y'all who don't be in my ride around, no, I listen and know every Jazmine Sullivan song. And songs to Jazmine Sullivan, right? That's real. That's what people go through, man. Real life shit. It ain't fairy tale story, man. So I want to salute to Jazmine, man, because I'm pretty sure, man, a lot of times the R&B singers, they don't move them to the neo soul section and shit. So these R&B singers, man, don't get the love and the achievements that they should be receiving as far as they work, man, on national stage. When I was growing up, man, I grew up on R&B, man. Radio mostly played R&B. Nowadays, you hardly hear a R&B song that don't have any rap involved in it, man. So I want to salute to Jazmine Sullivan for staying down, man, and keeping it real. Jalen, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I agree with a lot of that sentiment. You know what I'm saying? Jazmine Sullivan, one of the few that's left that really do have some tenets of R&B, and even you can say it might be more souls with some of her shit that she be singing. But at the end of the day, it's definitely needed in a time where everybody wants to be with everybody pretty much at this point, man. They pretty much make hoe music. Niggas and females, they make hoe music. And it's good to hear a woman that sings about the ups and downs of relationships, because most people, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what they tell you, probably want to be in a relationship, probably want to be with somebody that they feel committed to and shit like that. So yeah, I salute to Jazmine, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first heard one of her songs, I think it was that I Need You Bad, I Need You. Yeah, that was my shit right there, you know what I'm saying?
The first song I ever heard of Jazmine, I bust them windows out your car.
Yeah. See, that was, yeah.
I'm not scared of lion, tigers, and bears. I'm not scared. Yeah, shit, them my first two favorite songs and shit. Jazmine Sullivan came out with, man. But salute to her, man, for shit show though.
Yeah, for sure.
Already on to the next trending topic, man. Keffe D, y'all, man, who is all locked up for Tupac Shakur's murder, man. Tupac murder suspect Keffe D hit with a new charge after fight with jail inmate, man. Currently housed, for y'all who didn't see the fight, it was hilarious. Currently housed in the Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas, Keffe reportedly got into a violent scuffle with a fellow inmate, which authorities have described as a mortal combat by grappling and throwing closed fist strikes, man. The fight, which was captured on surveillance camera, was eventually broken up by guards who deployed the use of pepper spray. Keffe D, 61, was explicitly charged with battery for his role in the melee, though he contends that he was just standing his ground, according to TMZ, man. Actually, y'all, man, I'm surprised that Keffe D ain't went through more shit in jail, man. Like, real talk, man. I'm surprised. I don't know if he on the PC or whatever, but how the fight went down, they was at the guards desk, man. I don't know what was going on with him and the white dude, but hell, it's a lot of wrestling and the fists that were thrown. I don't know if they was even enough, goddamn me, to win a fight. It just looked like a good wrestling match, man. That 61, that Keffe D, goddamn me, said he was standing on business, just like he said he was standing on business the night of Tupac murder, man. Was standing on business in there, man. Don't nobody really give a fuck though at the end of the day about no in-house jail charge for a fighting and shit like that. That shit, they get wiped away any goddamn way. Y'all know how many fights in jail a day, man. But just to talk about it for a second, I'm just surprised that Keffe D is still alive in jail, which believes that they keep close eyes on him, man, and he ain't running around, because that's big clap if you kill Keffe D. Like, that's big clap. For Keffe D to get murdered in jail, bro, and then you to be the one who done it, bro, you got big clap. You killed Tupac murder, bro. You know what I'm saying? You roll for Pop, my nigga. It's sad, but that's just how this shit go.
Yeah, man. Keffe D, all that, and sit down somewhere, man. I don't know how the hell, you know what I'm saying? He got into a fight like it was a video out and everything.
It's on YouTube. It's on
Man, I'm
YouTube.
gonna take that shit out, man. But obviously, it seemed like he won and shit. Cause me, I wouldn't even think the nigga would have won no fight unless, like I say, I guess he wants to fight
He
somebody that
handled
ran the
himself.
same.
Keffe D handled himself doing a little scuff. It wasn't no melee where they just made it throwing no hands, but shit, he still handled himself. It ain't like he just got the shit beat out of him. Or then you really couldn't tell. It just looked like an even just tussle. It was more tussling than anything.
Yeah, it's just like to me, I feel like you know what I'm saying. You would think that it'd be majority of the jail that probably like really fuck with Pac type shit. So you know what I'm saying. It'd be more like yeah, niggas be knocking his tray down and shit. Like he be the hated nigga, but maybe he did have a reputation that preceded itself, man. And maybe they don't care about the fact that he snitched on some dead niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I say, it definitely is a peculiar situation with Keffe D. But at the end of the day, he brought it on himself. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him, you know what I'm saying, enjoy his time in the county, man. Don't drop the soap.
No, but shit, so man, salute to you, little bro, Ja. Gang there, y'all see you out there, Queen Keisha, I see you out there. Make sure y'all smashing that like button on the way in, man. Yeah, man, but I thought Mexican be on poke Keffe D up by now, man. But you know, hell, there might be one of those cases where Keffe D just come up dead, period, due to health reasons in jail and shit. You know how Tupac, and the reason why I say that, bro, because since Tupac death, man, it's been a lot of conspiracy, man, conspiracy after conspiracy, man. So it only makes sense for another conspiracy to come about, man. And the only other conspiracy I can see is Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Las Vegas killed Keffe D inside jail. I'm not wishing that on him. Goddamn, I only wish him a honorable soldier's death, man. Nothing else, man. But I can see that happening in this Tupac story, and it finally finishing like that. Whether he get his time in prison, I don't think Keffe D gonna live too long after he get his time, or whether he in the county. I don't think he gonna live too long.
Yeah, Keffe old, man. He really done, you know what I'm saying? Got to live life, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, he's 60, you said he was 61? Shit, most niggas out here, shit. You know what I'm saying? Making it to 60 is a motherfucking me blessing. So shit, if that nigga live 10 more years, nigga, shit, he probably live longer than most people probably expecting. A nigga that, you know what I'm saying, was gang banging and all this different shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that was out there shooting the nigga like Pac, you know what I'm saying? Where like Pac was the most famous nigga that you probably could have named at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. For him to even be here this long, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Like I say, shit. I definitely think that he gonna have more situations kind of like this. It don't necessarily mean that this was about Pac, but as you know what I'm saying, his name keeps ringing and shit. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna, oh shit, nigga, I done caught the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, who killed Pac. And shit, if they don't do nothing else, they probably, you know what I'm saying, beat him up a little bit or some shit like that, man. So I do think that's gonna happen because I don't know if he's really that strong in Las Vegas. Like I was kind of thinking that he was in LA at first, but then I was thinking about it. Yeah, this nigga would be in Las Vegas. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know if his name can ring and reach out that far. Maybe it can, man. Who knows? But I don't know, man.
Nah, for shit show, man. Salute to you, Fat Pimp. Salute to you, Memphis. I see you coming in, guy. Salute. Hey, goddamn, Keith, you still riding for your brother, man. Salute to you, Keith. I appreciate you, my nigga. Real talk, my nigga. You still riding and supporting me strong, man. For shit show, man. 39 months in the member game, man. Yo, man, that super chat does work in the cash out work. Don't forget to send you $2 or hit the like button. One of the two, man, for shit show, man. My nigga been riding, man, for a long time, man. Shit like that keep me going, man, for shit show, man. Maybe stay in motion. But anywho, on to the motherfucking show, man. Goddamn me. 50 cents, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, man. I'm gonna have to read this first before I disagree with 50. 50 cents blast ASAP Rocky is the alleged shooting victim after explosive testimony, man. Reacting to Real's testimony on Instagram on Tuesday, the G Unit boss slammed the former ASAP mob member while also showing support to Pretty Flocka, who has pleaded not guilty on 2 counts of assault with a firearm, man. Alongside a clip rarely, man, telling the court that Rocky pointed a gun at his torso and was looking for a spot to shoot during this dispute. 50 wrote, man, I hope Rocky all right. This fool just wants some money. Money bag emoji. He added, we seen the movie before. It's rerun sucker ass ninja, man. Shaking my head, man. 56, man. God damn, bro. 50, I've been giving you so much good love, my nigga. Now I got rain on you. You sound like a total goofy, man. 50 Cent sound, y'all might ask Trigger, man, why you call him a total goofy? Cause this shit is caught on people's cameras, man. This shooting is caught on camera. This is not a shooting that didn't happen that ain't on house cameras and people don't see what's going on and who's shooting the gun and shit. So let's be fucking real, man. It's more like some niggas ain't all the way solid for us and for us being motherfucking soldiers and shit, my nigga. And some niggas fearful, my nigga. Mean not fearless, fearful. And let's say really is fearful, man. He ain't no nigga who go get his lit back for us eye for eye, my nigga. Hell, niggas like that, goddamn, he gonna take you to court, my nigga, and they fuck the criminal court. I need to get paid for something. I did get shot. I did get shot by this nigga. And that ain't allegedly because they got video of it. I don't give a damn. I'm going to say it like it is.
Video of it's supposed to be ASAP shooting who?
Yeah, ASAP shooting the gun. Yeah, it's a video of it caught by a house camera. Other shooting. That what got the niggas caught up.
Who he shooting? Who he shoot or whatever?
He shot his old member.
Oh.
This shit happened in upscale LA somewhere. In the rich folks' neighborhood.
Yeah, I didn't know what this was about, really, man. I've been seeing they kept talking about ASAP trial, and I'm like, bro,
well we talk about
some shit that happened across the seas or something. Because, you know, he ain't got arrested across the seas.
No, it was like when me and Kimbo and like some months last year sometime, we did a show on this and shit about really, man, everything being caught on camera and this and that and shit. They just couldn't tell exactly who was the shooter and shit. And so 50 coming in and like, shit, maybe one of the crew members, you know what I'm saying? He ain't saying that. But I know what he's saying, nigga. I can read when the gangster ain't trying to say something, bro. He trying to say somebody else shot him. You just have to ASAP Rocky because of this and that. But from the video that they have obtained, the police say shit, he was the one that had the gun. Pointed at him. They will tussle him.
Oh, he should have killed his ass then. That's what it sounded like to me. Cause what the hell is he doing?
They was like in Beverly Hills or wherever that black neighborhood is. They was even in Beverly Hills or where the black neighborhood, what's the black rich Beverly Hills neighborhood in LA?
I think man, I don't know if it's Baldwin Hills. I remember
Baldwin Hills or something like that. They was in one of them areas, bro.
Like in a different city, but I'm not sure. You know, LA, you want to yeah, I'm gonna say LA niggas want to talk about the hoods and shit. I don't know nothing about that shit all the way, you know what I'm saying? But man, this shit just crazy as it is, man. Like, so they were partners pretty much. He a ASAP nigga, cause I did see something about an ASAP nigga testifying in court against ASAP. I did see that. I didn't read the whole article, but I skimmed through it and shit. And damn, bro, I thought that maybe like they both did some shit together, and this nigga was like saying like, oh yeah, that nigga did that shit. I ain't had nothing. I wasn't a mastermind. This nigga just, you know, I just went along for the ride type shit. To find out that this nigga is telling on his own mans and shit, and then your man shot you though. But it's like, nigga, you should have shot that nigga back. That nigga let you live. That's what I'm like. I got all kind of like, damn, I can't believe I missed the story back in the day, man. I wish I could have been there from the jump.
He didn't have a gun, so shit. How was he gonna shoot him back?
Why he ain't got no gun? That's another question. But at the same time, like I say, what happened to make it where the gun got pulled out? They could have scratched it out or something.
Well, speaking of the link about hits and run with A$AP Rocky in November 21st, during which 2 shots were fired allegedly grazing Relly's hand, detailing the moment the Harlem rapper allegedly pulled the gun on him and said, "I told him to use it because mentally I couldn't believe it. I physically could not believe there was a gun in my face. That was the breaking point for me, goddamn me." So I don't know if he also claimed that Rocky told him, "I kill you right now," while pointing the gun at him. While Relly's testimony has not yet gotten the actual moment of the shooting, he explained that he and Rocky had a frayed relationship for some time. So they had really been going back and forth with each other and really ain't been seeing eye to eye for a while now. Salute to you, Memphis.
What's up, bro? What's up, y'all? I hope y'all feel like some company. What you think he was shooting at him for though? That's what I want to know. What they
That's what I'm
what
trying
they
to
were
figure out,
saying?
man. I would think that these niggas was strapped
Bro,
or something,
I can't
bro.
remember exactly what happened. It was something about some money though. It was something about some money. It had something to do with some money that he was owed or something. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. I believe it was something about some money he was owed and he was questioning them about. And
Is
I
it
Rocky
don't think
ASAP?
it's about some
and
money.
Rocky
I don't know. Go ahead,
ASAP
though.
Rocky with his bodyguards.
So his bodyguard shot then. It wasn't him, it was his bodyguards.
No, they got him on tape, man. They got the whole situation on the house. Like, it's recorded. This shit is recorded.
Whatever it is, I bet you $1 million he got a
But
nice
but but
self-defense
but
charge.
all
He
you can
look
do,
like he'll
but
do
all
nothing.
three, I think A$AP Rocky and the 2 other dudes, they all 3 had on white shirts. So you can't tell, you can tell who's who, but you can't really tell because it's a scuffle that go on and then you see flashes and shit. So you can't really tell who shot what on the video.
What kind of money though? I thought that he was getting real money where he ain't have to have no paper and shit on him. What kind of money? Like
Well, I'm talking
some
about A$AP Rocky owed his artist some. I think it was a something about some money that he
they
was
trying to
trying.
whip his ass.
Yeah, and you know, I guess he felt like Suge at the moment, man, and it went wrong. I gotta go back and check out the whole story, but that I believe
This
it was
must be
something
why
about.
Ferg took the ASAP off his name now. I'm starting to peep a lot of shit now that I wasn't even peeping before. 'Cause I remember when a nigga did a little press run. We even talked about Ferg for something. I can't remember
Yeah,
exactly. But at the same time, nigga didn't have ASAP no more. You know what I'm saying? It used to be ASAP Ferg. I remember the little song, put in work, put a nigga in the dirt, whatever. You know, little but I mean, it was straight though. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know. That's crazy.
I never
yeah.
I
heard
feel like
none of
I'm just
that
brand new
news.
to this shit right now because I didn't know. I
Man,
swear that I thought
we
this shit
gonna
was some shit across seas.
you know we gonna come back around because the trial just getting started. I do believe so. We gonna come back. We gonna get a recollect what kind of happened as far as between him and Relly, man. For shit though. So hell, I can't even think exactly what happened, man. But I know it was something he was old, man. And he was questioning the nigga, and shit just went wrong. But man, let's get to one of our main topics so we can get on through here, man. And dollar. Kanye West back at it again, y'all, man. Let me just read this, man. Kanye West got a new song, man. Kanye West raps about Diddy and 3somes with his wife on new song Sniffers. Man, in a video captured from a club, Yee played a few tracks for DJ Booth, including one where his daughter North raps over Dipstep classic Unready beat, which appeared to get Jim stamp approval, man. On another, which the remix to Future's Lil Demon from his mixtape Pluto project, Ye can be heard rapping "Come Fuck my wife with me." They love to see me shining. On the remix to Future and Metro Boomin, Magic Done One, out We Don't Trust You, he presumably voices his support in his embattled prayer as he contemplates arriving to a highly prestigious Met Galley wearing Diddy's clothing line, man. Might just pull up in the Met Galley in some Sean John. He repeats a few times, man. The song, or at least some of them, were likely live Kanye West forthcoming solo effort, Bully, man. What's going on here, man? Well,
This nigga look
Kanye
like he
fell off
finna
the.
take some. Like,
First
look
of
at this
all, they
nigga
don't
picture.
even look like Kanye or Diddy. I don't know what them aliens doing with their full body. Look at them.
Well, such a stupid ass. Go ahead. Hold on, Memphis. Go ahead, Jay. Just stupid ass.
No, but I'm just saying that nigga face though, man. He looked like the nigga. He looked like the nigga that should have the Diddy charges with this picture right here, man. I first off, I'm wondering. I'm guessing he talking about the woman he with now, right, and not Kim, because you know what I'm saying. Instantly, when I read the title, that's what I'm thinking. Is like Kim. I'm like, damn, nigga, he was running down through there with Kim like that. But shit, I wouldn't be surprised either. But at the same time, it's just like, man, Kanye don't know when to just not do shit, bro. Like the clout monster is back, man. And shit, at the end of the day, this goofy ass shit gonna probably put your ass in the door to get, you know what I'm saying, a lawsuit win against your ass or some shit, or some criminal charges maybe, you know what I'm saying, eventually. Cause as soon as niggas start going running for clout, nigga, usually that's when them motherfucking other clout demons start coming and shit. Now they got the accusations, and we already know he done had at least one for sure that happened recently. So it's probably some more coming.
And before Memphis, before you tap in, let me read one more thing. Let me get all the Diddy information out, man. Because I know you're going to want to come in on this one, man. Diddy's creepy freakouts and insane drug use detailed by alleged sex worker, man. The lengthy article includes interviews with a number of the Mongols accused associated in past romantic partners, uncovering shocking new details about his alleged sex parties known as the freakouts, rampant drug use, and violent and manipulative behavior. A male sex worker who claimed another male, y'all, who claims he was hired for several freakouts and were paid between $2,000 and $5,000 each time, describing being summoned to lavish hotel rooms across U.S., surrendering his phone, taking off his clothes, and covering himself in baby oil. The man, who is referred to by some Nathan, said Diddy would choreograph these realistic sexual performance between him and unspecified women, and would often do creepy shit while watching, man. He would pretend to leave the room, but like go around the corner and crawl in the room on the floor and peek around the corner or use the mirrors, Nathan said. Really creepy shit, obviously, because it's like your girlfriend. Why do you even have to do that? The sex worker also shed light on the magnitude of Puffy's alleged drug intake. I used to think it was insane. This guy would sniff things and black out for 30 minutes. He sniffed a lot of containment in kind of a blackout for a minute in the middle. He added, Puff has been super rich for decades. He's a sex addict. He's an observant, obsessive drug addict. That's a major part of his problem. Diddy's alleged freakouts are also discussed by his former executive assistant Phil Pines, who said he was tasked with setting up these sex parties, which the manga apparently referred to as Wild King nights, as well as cleaning up afterwards, man. Pines claimed he would also be required to stock up baby oil, lube, Plan B, and male dick pills, as well as assortment of drugs, including marijuana, ecstasy, cocaine, and mushrooms, and psychedelic mushrooms, man. The former employee was also in charge of managing Diddy sex toys, including a device known as a power bagger sex machine, he said. Pines described the aftermath of these days-long sexual escapades as disgusting, claiming rooms would be strewed with body fluid, blood-stained linens, and used condoms and drugs out in the open. He also claimed that Diddy would make him delete the footage of these sex parties, and that participants, including a small batch of people, none of whom he considered celebrities, man. Diddy ain't never coming home, y'all. I just want y'all to know this, man. Goddamn me. Diddy is never coming home. So the man said Diddy used to act like he leave the room and crawl around with a mirror and just do creepy shit. If that ain't no high cocaine shit, I don't know what the fuck it is, man. And then we got man over and over again, man. At first, man, I was joking about this shit, man, about Diddy and man, bro. But now I can say, y'all, honestly, I actually believe these things that Diddy might have took some asshole, man. I ain't talking about from no women, man. Just straight up, man. And what is this blood? Like, goddamn, like you busting shit open, man. There gotta be assholes, man. Like, what's going on with this shit, man? Memphis
He
first.
a nasty ninja. He a nasty little ninja. You know how them junks, you ever been in a crack house when they get real, how they start getting freaky and shit, and they get out their clothes. And they be crawling on the floor looking for dope. They'll start going. He was on here junk and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, they had him, man, I don't know if y'all did like that, but when back in the 90s and shit, when them folks used to get high, man, them folks used to strip down. They wanted fun girls. Like the junkie nigga, he had a job, but when he get high on Friday, man, he want all the junkie bitches to pull up on him. And then they get in the room and they had on fun
That's
parties.
crackhead shit. But that crackhead shit though, man. Yeah.
So it was on another level though. He had plenty of money, so it was some exclusive crackhead shit.
Well, you take
This
more
shit was
cocaine and other whatever mushroom like they were saying. But yeah, I feel what you're saying though. Yeah, it's still some junkie type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, psychedelic mushrooms and he's the dude said he would make him strip down naked, goddamn it, and soak himself with baby oil. He want him shining walking around, man. Like
he said, get like he came in the world.
I wonder if Diddy suck dick.
Bad. Like that is matters. Oh, bro, sure. Did you look at that video I sent you? You would
I'm
not
gonna look at it when I get off. I ain't look at it yet. I ain't
bro,
gonna
you would be laughing.
If his daddy is going off on that woman, I seen it already. No, but Jalen, like, do you believe anything that this worker is saying?
Too far with it.
Shit, at this point,
they go too far with it. That is on.
Hold on, man.
This nigga definitely had sex workers at the joint. He's definitely had the baby oil and shit. So the point was just what he was doing with the baby oil and shit. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, he had them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, in there doing each other. And like he said, he crawling around the corner and shit. I think he was role playing. You know what I'm saying? People might think that it was just he being creepy and shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably was pretending to be a damn tiger, a panther, or something, pouncing on his prey and shit.
A rapist. A rapist.
Yeah, he was a rapist for sure. But you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't gonna call himself that. He probably was some kind of animal trying to catch his prey.
That nigga was a freaking ninja or assassin.
Yeah, he was on some super. He was on some shit like Snooki when she crawled on the red carpet and shit. He was on that. He was on that shit.
That nigga was on demon time with them bitches in them honey packs. He ain't take honey packs.
I don't know, but I ain't surprised on nothing that I hear about Diddy. Like it just get more like crazy and crazy. But I look at Diddy, man, and I listen to a story when I read it, right, bro? Or when somebody telling me a story, bro. And I listen closely, bro. And I really can't say I can call cap on any story yet, my nigga. Like at first I call a cap on so many men, and then we start questioning over here, like what make a man just come out and say nigga raped them, anally raped them, my nigga? Like that ain't even man behavior, my nigga. Like even for a bag, a nigga don't come out like to say that. So it gotta be more than for a bag. A motherfucker gotta feel traumatized and fearful if they ever said anything that something would happen to them, period. Now they got the time to kind of speak and get paid, man. That's how I look at it.
Bro, real nigga ain't gonna come out there somebody raped them. Hold on, Jay, let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all real men's. It's a real men's out here, man. If that happened to them now, they ain't gonna come out like that. But if you done took a gay man booty like you done took a woman, them niggas feel like you done violated them. They don't care who know. They gonna tell it. That's how I know they ain't lying. They were really, he took something from them. A real nigga ain't gonna say nothing. They would have took that L and said, man, and there would have been some that he probably would have got killed if he would have raped the real nigga.
No problem.
That's why
That
he's
nigga
still
got
alive.
killed. I feel like that's the only recourse after that shit. When you wake up and you in the soaked ass linen and you see all this blood and shit. So whatever, you supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's time to crash, nigga. I don't know what the fuck that happened, but I know this nigga gotta die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can't shit right for a week and shit. Oh man, nah, this some crazy shit right here. To even
You a real nigga and wake up and see some baby oil, nigga. You know it 1:30 when you went to sleep. And you wake up and see a bottle of baby oil. You like, what the fuck? You grease as a motherfucker.
Hey,
Ain't no shine but your back.
that nigga hit them niggas in the butt. That nigga, oh God, help me. He said, "That ain't God. That's son Diddy Combs back there
I'm
doing that."
telling you, man, if God wasn't nowhere on the scene, you ain't see God till you get out the house and the sun was shining on your ass. You was in there with the devil, nigga. He fucked the shit at you all night long. The
But
front of you
I
dry
believe.
ass.
But you know what? Everybody's story for victims and shit, alleged victims. We just gonna call them alleged right now. But alleged victims are not too far apart. Like, and they not talking to these people after these just shit that they letting out after one another. Most of them don't say pretty much the same thing. So when I keep hearing the same shit over and over and listen to the story closely, like I don't believe as many men got raped as they saying they is, my nigga. But I believe some man did get raped, man. But prayers for them victims who got anally raped, man. Let's get on to the main topic, which is Dolph, man. Goddamn me. According to this article, man, young Dolph murder suspect was free just a day after being arrested due to clerical error, man. On Monday, man, Shondell Barnett was arrested and charged with 2 crimes as well as theft of property in connection with Dolph's November 2021 killing. Barnett is the cousin of Justin Johnson, who was found guilty of killing last year and substantially sentenced to life in prison. The case against Barnett was dropped on Tuesday. The Shelby County District Attorney's Office issued a statement breaking down what happened. He quote, during the investigation of Justin Johnson, Shondell Barnett, man, was found with Justin at the time of his arrest in Indiana. The statement explained, based on this and other facts, a task force officer with the U.S. Marshals determined that was probable cause to charge Barnett with accessory after the fact, and an arrest warrant was issued as part of a standard procedure, man. As the investigation progressed, the DA's office determined that Barnett was not involved in the case and chose not to pursue charges, indicating the charge would be withdrawn. However, a delay in recalling the warrant left inactive in the system. This clerical issue has been resolved and the charges against Barnett have been officially dropped. One more suspect in the case, alleged mastermind Hernandez Govan, is set to go to trial this summer, man. Last fall, we all know Justin got his time, man. The question I want to ask about that Dolph shit, man. I feel like Dolph had got justice, man, but I didn't feel like justice all the way was prevailed for Dolph, man, just for the simple matter, man. It's still some missing pieces to this puzzle, man. What I am confused on, I never seen a murder case like this, man, where they trial one set of people and then the mastermind get all of this free time, which all the allegations that they say he worked for the laws and this and that comes out to be true. For me, goddamn me, I'm just saying, my nigga. I never seen a murder case, my nigga, where they trial everybody separate like that and so distant, man. A murder trial, even RICO trials with drug charges, man. Everybody is tried together, man. And I'm a little confused on this Dolph case, which leads me to believe that Memphis really don't know nothing other than whoever snitched on Justin for us the shooters and shit. They really don't have no real solid evidence, man. Or even Govan, man, made a great deal, man, with the laws to make people kind of like, because this how law work, y'all. People will give niggas time. They will give niggas time, bro. And people think they got justice. Oh, we got that nigga that killed Dog got this and that, man. But at the same time, I need be other parts of the we'll be satisfied with just that one part. And these white folks know that. They know we'll forget about it. Cause you ain't heard nobody ask seen any lives or videos about Govan and why he's still free or nothing like that. People has forgotten about him. They have forgotten about them. The only time they think about them is when we have a live and we go to talk about them, bringing up all the key players that allegedly or supposedly being involved in this dope crime, man. It's a lot of capital calling the city of Memphis. No disrespect to you, sis, man. I'm calling the city for us, the county, and the authorities out there cap, man. And I want Jalen to have the mic first before Memphis take it. Go ahead.
I do you one better, man. Why in the fuck we ain't heard nothing else about Cornelius Smith? That's the one. That's the nigga that killed Dolph. In my opinion, bro, like shit, I felt like the nigga didn't get the justice as far as justice system is concerned, did not prevail because you know what I'm saying. The nigga who admitted that he shot numerous times at Dolph, that he was aiming for Dolph. Nigga, we ain't heard nothing about what he ain't heard no sentencing. We don't know how much time he got.
But
We
but
know
if
about
they did,
Justin
bro,
Johnson.
but if they did a medical examination, bro, and it tells you like what bullet killed him or what was the fatal shot to him that caused his death instantly and shit, they gonna go by what gun you were shooting. And if a nigga admitted to which guns that they were shooting and this and that, and the fact that Cornelius, I believe, corroborated, if I'm not mistaken, I think he corroborated against Justin, if I'm not mistaken, man.
Yeah, he definitely did.
But did he get some time? Didn't Cornelius get some time though?
I ain't never seen it. That's what I'm saying. I seen that he was on trial for the murder and shit. I seen he was still going to court, but that's the last thing I seen. I think he reappeared in court, and I think that was after the trial. But that was it. It wasn't no set on like his trial was supposed to be like what, March of this year. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say Govans is on in like the summer or some shit. So it's like these two niggas ain't getting ain't going to trial at the same time. Cornelius was shooting the damn AK. You know what I'm saying? The Draco. Now I don't know what bullet killed Dolph. I don't know if they said that shit in the trial and I missed it or what. But from just the amount of shots that was taken by Cornelius Smith, and then you know Smith might have shot what twice. Looked like he might have been trying to, you know what I'm saying, return fire against the other. What was the other nigga? The cousin, Dolph cousin or whatever, a brother, whatever it might have been. Yeah, brother. Yeah, so whatever it was, you know what I'm saying, that was shooting at them and shit. I think he might have returned fire a couple times, and then like they knew that they had to get up out of there because they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like they wasn't. I guess they wasn't equipped. Like the bullets seemed to be coming at their head pretty fast for them to have to run off, and this nigga come out to the car and get a whole nother gun and busted their ass, man. It's like I'm still thinking, and I'm gonna go with it until I've been proven otherwise. That Cornelius Smith killed, you know what I'm saying, young Dolph, in my opinion.
And you saying that Cornelius killed him because he was shooting a bigger and a more high powered gun?
And he was shooting more times. Like
let's say Cornelius was shooting and playing a part and not really shooting at Dolph and just shooting into the building.
That could possibly be like I said, that's why I don't know exactly what bullet actually did kill Dolph or none of that's why I say I don't know if that got revealed and I just missed it or whatever. But so far as what I'm trying to I'm looking at it as and how I seen the videotapes and shit, it seemed to me that you know what I'm saying, Cornelius killed, you know what I'm saying, Dolph, and Cornelius should have been the one getting sentenced to life
we
and
also
shit like
that. We also got into the video when Dolph was on the ground because he straight drop steady shooting.
Well, I think what Dolph fell through the window, right? He didn't hit the ground necessarily. I think he fell through the window, right?
No, he was inside the glass door. The glass was broke up to the bullet.
Huh?
I said it was glass because of the gunshot bullets. He fell right there at the window. Hell, Cornelius was low down shooting up at his body, goddamn, and Cornelius just shooting. I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, man. Like maybe Cornelius really was acting like he was shooting at Dolph and went hit Dolph, man. Because shit, we always ask the question, why was just Dolph hit higher brother didn't get hit? Maybe Cornelius really wasn't trying to hit nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. That mean, like I say, if I stand to be corrected, I'll take that. But at the same time, right now, I'm still not sure if Justin Johnson was, you know what I'm saying, the gun, his gun was the one that killed Dolph. In my opinion, I don't know if that's necessarily accurate. I'm not sure though. Like I say, I don't know for a fact. But it seems like to me Cornelius Smith is the key to all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not Govan, not anybody else, really. Cornelius Smith, man. He hopped out while Smith, not Smith, but while Straight Drop was still in the car and he had a whole leg up on him, walked up smooth and everything and straight started unloading. Now when we didn't see what he hit, as far as in the video that I've seen, I ain't never see a video where it showed where he hit. So you know what I'm saying? That's the only
Nah,
thing that kind of
they just told position and Straight Drop was more like close to it, shooting down and shit. I think Kanye just waiting up the building, man. Straight chop, the straight shit, man. Chop, I'm gonna holler at you Saturday, boy.
But at this point, like I say, I really feel like Straight Drop got railroaded. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else switched on him. That's how it looked like to me.
Yeah. For
I
shit,
wouldn't
show.
listen to now one of them sis ass niggas. All of them, except for him, told it. And he didn't say nothing, so it made me look like everybody told on him to keep from going to jail. But him not saying nothing or give him a post conviction hearing, and because they couldn't prove that he was there, they couldn't prove none of that shit. They just went by them convicted felons. Remember I told you them convicted felons statement. It ain't gonna hold up in Tennessee Supreme Court. So when he come back to court, and he going back to court, he gonna give the state of Tennessee all that time back, and they gonna find him not guilty of first degree murder because
So
they
Memphis,
could they own.
so Memphis. Hold on, Memphis. Let me ask you a question. So the Cornelius did get sentenced though, didn't he?
Yeah, he got like 16 years. He
Okay.
got 16 years for 16 years. That's all he got.
No.
And he got some time served. Like he'll be out in about 2 years. This what it looked like.
Hell
And bro,
no,
you remember I told
hell no. That ain't 85%.
he ain't getting no 85%. He got a
What did
deal.
y'all like that? I thought that was a United States law, man. Any aggravated crime, he got to
That's in
bring
the
85
federal.
to the door.
That's in the federal system. He got to deal
Nah,
with
that's in
Shelby
state
County
too.
District. No, go look up we got laws. We got truth in sentencing. If that he didn't sign to no truth in sentencing, no 85%. He signed to 30% of his sentence to be carried out in the state prison. And because I told you that they really got a Fed case. So it don't now when they throwed that out. It don't mean he ain't going to jail. Just mean that Shelby County prosecutor not gonna prosecute him.
So the real question is, man, like, why would Memphis even do a murder case like a murder trial like this, where they do everybody trial separately? It seemed like they would do if they really were trying to get justice or get the truth of what happened. When you put niggas together in the same trial, niggas go to talk and go to folding and shit. So why wouldn't they
Because
do
they
it,
were
man?
co-defendants and they were separate. They filed for a separate team from each other because each one told on each other. So they
Okay, so
separated them.
hold on. I ain't never seen you in here. Salute to you, 2025P. He said everybody telling lies, or she said everybody telling lies. So everybody got different trials.
That's right. So they got a separate team. And when they put the separate team in there, it separate each criminal. And if each criminal testifying for the state on each offense from each other against that boy who they sent to jail, who didn't say nothing to nobody. So what happened was everybody flipped on him and flipped on each other. So they had to separate them. Everybody was showing they had a different position and they didn't go in collectively. See, because that would have been a RICO, and guess what? It is a RICO. It's just not no state racketeer, it's a federal racketeer charge. So what happened is, I told you when this shit first started, what I told you, you don't remember. But I told you that the city of Memphis is one of the most crookedest motherfucking cities ever. They news lie. The police lie. The prosecutors lie. The judges lie. All them folks did was ran this shit through the system because what they feel like, dude, already dead. And it's a real Memphis mob, and he violated them folks, and they don't care nothing about it. I told you that a long
Man,
time ago.
there you go with that cap shit, man. This has nothing to do with Memphis mob, man. We already don't got
Okay,
to let
I
this
ain't got
all
the cap on from Memphis, bro.
my
I
nigga,
wasn't
nah, I'm not
lying.
gonna let you. I just ain't gonna let you get away with that shit tonight, my nigga. Like
Oh my God,
because just your brother and your partner and shit, my nigga. This all
man,
was just
he was in the
born.
mob. All them folks that he didn't want to sign, Dolph didn't want to sign with them. That's why they done his ass wrong. Them folks don't play that shit. Yeah, I don't care.
No,
I'm telling you the
they
truth.
done Dolph wrong because he was shitting on him nationally, man, and embarrassing him, man. And he was proclaiming to be the king of Memphis and was looking like the king of the of Memphis or maybe even the South for a second, man.
Man,
And them
your
niggas,
body is the king of Memphis. That was never the king of Memphis. That was a popular dude that was bigger than Memphis. It gotta want to have this junk. He should have let him have because he was
well, that's
way.
cap. That's cap. We gonna disagree on that, Memphis, because what you just said go more than what I just said, man. That you said he was popular and this and that. He is the king. You the popular peak. You the people's choice. You the king.
You can't be the king and be a dead.
Man,
I
heavy
mean,
is the head
he
to wear the
ain't died
crown.
until what,
Heavy is the
2021?
head to wear the crown, man. What are you talking about?
Man, the king dead. I mean, the king alive, Dolph
No,
dead.
the kid dead.
Don't
The
listen to
kid.
him.
Where's the new king? But the king was Dolphin proclaimed that throne, man. And heavy is the
When they
head
went
to
to
wear the
war,
crown, man.
when they went to war, bro, this me talking to you for real. When you go to war with a nigga and you get your face sent back, you can't be the king. The king live. The king ain't dead.
Nigga,
The
you know
king
how many
alive.
kings done died?
Well,
Don't have you
okay,
not
hold on,
don't get
Jalen. Hold
that?
on, Jalen. Hold on, first. I'm gonna let you tap in. Okay, so you say like that shit. According y'all, the king of Memphis was Juke. He dead.
Elvis
King
was
for
the
a king.
king.
King for a
Elvis
king.
was
I
the
don't want to hear
king.
that shit cap, man. Go ahead, Jalen. I want to hear that cap and shit when I get down
Yeah,
to the ball.
the whole thing, you got to be alive and you got to remain alive the whole time to be a king is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the power, the influence. And it seemed like Dolph had the influence because shit, the whole city turned up after this nigga died. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't seen the city. I don't know if the city turned up or not when Juke died or not, man, but I ain't hear the same reports and shit like that. It could have been, and I might have just been missing it. I'm not from Memphis, but did the city turn up and shit, and niggas was dying
I
after
ain't
Juke
from
died?
Memphis neither. Look like it. I ain't from
Man,
Memphis.
I'm
I'm
asking you because
Memphis.
you
South
Hold on,
you
feel
Memphis.
like
play
it.
there.
Hold
Don't
on,
play like
Jalen.
you ain't from there.
Hold on, Jalen.
Nah,
Everybody
I
hit that
ain't
like
from
button.
there.
You ain't hit that like button. King the Dream, what's up with my boy? He said he definitely was shitting on CMJ and doing more in Memphis streets than got it. Do you think that Young Dolph was doing more in the streets than got it? And we look at all the people who
Hell
came out.
no. Hell no. I been told you that man was buying bikes before he got big ass deals. I don't want to hear nobody buying no turkey. I don't want to hear that. I know that the internet sensationalized dude and he was popular. Once again, like I said, I'm just telling the truth. Some people don't like hearing this shit, man. I got to live with this and I got to live in this fucked up ass city. So I'm gonna tell you this. The king alive, man. Them folk went up for the throne and it looked like it's a lot of people that fell behind it, man. God rest Dolph, God rest my homeboy. And man, I hope don't nobody else have to die. Cause you see, Juke didn't even get a day in the news. At least, yeah, they turned up for Dolph. They did that because when they said Juke was dead, that's all he got was dead. Nothing else. And I told you that too. I said they ain't gonna do nothing. And they didn't do nothing. They don't even
So
talk
my
about it.
question is, my bad, real quick, Memphis. I just want to know, like, so are you saying that Gotti was the king the whole time? Like, did he have control of most of the city, or like was he just the king because of influence, money? Like, how
What
do you call what do you pertain with
what
to
I
him
call
being
a
king?
king.
What's the
I
attributes?
what to make a king is making king moves like uh Dolph, like I said, he had his shine like 4 years. I'm gonna give him 4 years. He shine. Gotta been shining since '04, all the way up until now. That
I
man
mean,
ain't had to come. I'm
I
saying
don't know
he ain't
if you
had
can
to
just say
come back.
4 years,
He
because I ain't gonna
never
lie.
addressed
Dolph been around for a
none of
minute,
this.
man. Like, I remember listening to Dolph in like 2012, 13. So, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't as big, though. He wasn't as big at that time. But I can remember
Yeah,
listening to this
4 year
nigga
run.
music at that time.
Man, I liked the dog music. Remember I told you, but them was my friends. So the way it went, it ain't have to go like that. It went too far. Somebody pride went too far. Then people started looking at it like a money grab. Like if I go over here and do this, I can get paid. Then they ain't understand that they put the play in the police ass nigga hands. So either way it went, he wasn't going to jail.
So,
Oh,
are you saying, like, Dolph didn't make any of the moves, like the King moves that Gotti made at all? And then, like,
no,
really, it was
he didn't
mostly
have
just
a chance
popularity?
to.
Huh?
He didn't have a chance to put the work in. Like he could have did it. I believe he would have did it. I'm telling you that the mind, when it come to having runs and who did what, gotta been had a voice with the city way longer than Dog. And at the
We
end
can
of the
all
day,
agree to that.
when we argue about something, we cannot argue this. The mind never address none of this shit. You call him a pussy, you call him a businessman. Whatever it is, he never got into it. My partner shouldn't have never got into it. Dolph just wanted a name, man. He just wanted to be able to spend money and talk shit just like the average hood nigga. He took it too far. Cause everybody know that dude never said nothing to him. At the end of the day, nobody, no news source, no rap, nobody can say Gotti said nothing about Joan or nothing else to this day. That man has stood on the cold of silence and kept working. No matter what nobody done said about him, he have kept working. It ain't, that's king shit to me. Cause he could have folded a long time ago when they caught them young niggas and they was snitching and saying everything, whether
But
he did it or not.
hold on, man. I want to play this clip real quick. Between you and God. If it's something about you I just don't respect, bro, I can't sit and fake and act like it's all good. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's like the first time I even met little dude, go in the studio. First time. He seen everybody out the studio. Like, let me holler at dog. Like, man, you got your own everything. Huh? But you got the money, you got your team, you got this, you got that. Like, put it on the team. We can do this, we can do that. You ain't like Zilla. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Zilla. You ain't like Starlito. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Starlito. I ain't gotta babysit you like that. My first time meeting you gonna really sit and downplay your artist and throw your artist up on the bus to try to persuade me in to come over there? So it's like a red alert the first time I met him. I can't respect that. So what you think about that?
I don't care. I don't care because that's one-sided. It ain't two niggas sitting in the room. It's that nigga sitting in the room. And still to this day, with all that being said, that's that nigga story. And that nigga said that we ain't heard God say nothing. And I don't give a fuck what God said to him. If he was trying to convince him that that was the winning team and that them suckers weren't getting in there like that. And he was willing to let them in there. And all he could see was a snake. Then he called it right, but he shouldn't have underestimated that snake ability to take his punk ass up out of her for disrespecting anything that he
So
had going on.
Paul. Do you just say God that took his punk ass up out of her, man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He can't do
man.
it to him.
Did you
His
just
brother
allege that?
gone too.
Yeah, because we were saying jokes.
Hey,
Now,
so don't
goddamn, you
leave
don't
that
think.
out. Don't leave that out. Man, Juke gone too. Everybody
No, it ain't even
underestimate.
about that. It's about you trying to pretty much
No,
allude to the fact that it is on the
it's
behalf
about
of Yo
two
Gotti why
people.
all this
I
happened,
ain't
though.
picking no
Is that the case?
sides, man. I just told you the truth. So help me God. It ain't about now one of them niggas, cause at the end of the day, if they want got it gone, they could get him gone too. It's about who can make them boss moves, who can keep the currency flowing, who can bring in new artists, who can keep this thing going. Called
So what you think was a better label? You know what I'm saying? PRE or Cocaine
what?
Music?
I know you antagonizing me now.
I mean, because
So listen,
technically, before you got
I
Glorilla
ain't gonna lie.
and you got
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like if I'm looking at a better like roster, man, CMG got a better roster for success, money.
CMG got a
man,
better roster, really,
Glorilla.
because you got Moneybag Yo on there now, and you got
And you gonna name
and hold on,
Moneybag
don't
for
let me
Glorilla.
finish. I'm not from Memphis, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying this is me with the
Moneybag Yo
music,
got
man.
more money than
PRE
Glorilla.
was making more
Is you
noise
crazy?
for They was,
She
bro.
way
But
more
name
marketable than
an artist on CMG
hold
before
on, Jack.
Moneybag Yo got on there.
Moneybag Yo definitely got more bread than Glorilla.
I said before Moneybag Yo.
Oh, okay.
who was on there. Who was on there?
He
You
named
know,
two
to be
already.
honest with you, Gotta was his own artist, and then he went and got ESTG them. It's a lot of people that was
That's a
on there,
recent
like he
one.
said.
That's a recent one as well. We talking about
How
like
long
during the
recent,
time
man?
that Dolph started blowing up, bro. Gotti wasn't really making that
Don't,
whole bunch of noise,
hey
bro, like
man,
that,
it
man.
was
And his artists,
a.
man,
I
you had
think
Snooty Wild, bro. You had Zilla and shit. What
it's
you
only
know what I'm
one
saying?
king,
Starlito
man.
never really, you know what I'm saying, made it to the potential that he should have been. Like Cocaine Music before, you know what I'm saying, Moneybag Yo came around, bro,
You
was really shit.
cocaine music.
Just Gotti. Was just
Well, who is
Gotti.
cocaine music? They
Ain't that CMG
collective.
Cocaine Music? CMG
No,
Cocaine
they
Music Group?
collective. You talking about you talking about something that they ain't even on right now. They on collective music group. They done changed the name.
Oh,
They
well, they
done
changed it.
changed the
My bad.
game.
I ain't know.
They done
No, all I
changed.
know is it was Cocaine Music, all them albums, all the way up to like number
Hey,
7,
let
I
me
think I
tell
was
you how
listening to.
cold them
So,
folks
yeah.
is. Let me bring y'all up to date. These folks is
You see,
like
up to date, you got to
really
bring me up to
like.
date because ain't nobody listening to Gotti. I'm just telling you
Now,
the
cause
truth.
he a boss now, he a CEO now. They listening to them little niggas that he pulled out the street, and he
Yeah.
constantly doing it.
Thank God
And
for
they
them
got a
niggas,
lot
too. Thank
going
God for
on.
them.
Hey, I'm
Because if it
telling
wasn't for
you,
them,
cause somebody had to do it.
is he really
Somebody
relevant
had
if
to
it
do
wasn't
it.
for them?
Now,
In
cause
the
hey,
music.
and they changing the image of this shit too. So what was all about dope and killing? It's about something else. You will see. Hey, them folks poets. These young niggas
No,
walking around.
I
I
fuck with
told them they
Moneybag
beat
Yo
on
and I fuck
tables.
with Glorilla. And who knows what homeboy that he done just pulled out of Dallas, what he gonna do. Cause I ain't never really heard of a nigga like that, but shit, we gonna see. I'm gonna go check him out and shit, and we gonna see what he gonna do. But like I say, if it wasn't for these like recent, most of these recent people, cause see, what's the name, ETSG or whatever his name was, man, he was rapping that slide and shit, so he wasn't changing the image at all. It was still
Mozzie,
hood shit, gangster shit. He was bringing in the drill era with ESTG. You know what I'm saying?
man. COG is the label, right? There's established by them folks.
Let me ask you something because Piper Route look like they ain't felt off a bit, man. Like all them niggas still look like they doing good and still bosses and still doing their thing, man. So Piper Route ain't felt off
When you
either.
was on the when you was on the show last night, you looked at fly too. You remember you had your black shirt and shit on. You
Oh yeah,
came
yeah.
up real. You
I
went
had my
from.
DT Mile trig on, man, for shit show.
I'm just saying, you went from no shirt to fresh to sitting there in a white beater. It ain't no telling how else you can step out. I don't care what pre look like. They not doing what these other folks doing. It look like cause God is such a boss, he can take over pre and leave it pre. And that's the kind of shit he owns. So you just never know what's going on with that type shit because what it is, they put $2.3 billion into the
Well,
arts.
let me ask you something. Honest question, man. Be honest, man. I'm just saying, if I'm looking at the more favorite out of Gotti and Dolph, like who prepare they people more like Nick, like seemed like Dolph trained these niggas and taught them what they needed to, man. Cause I think it got him fell off right now. CMG will fall off.
It's no way. It's no way. They got way more financiers. They got way
I'm just
more.
saying, Juke dead. It got killed. Goddamn, ain't no CMG, man. Like if I'm talking about what's popping and shit,
Where
man,
you
them
think they
motherfuckers over there
came
paper
from?
route popping.
Man, where you think them folk came from? They got a business. God ain't out here rapping no more. He is not doing it. He ain't making. He might come and do an appearance or something. No, that is not the image right now. The image is untouchable. The image is, if I ain't got to be in America, I'm not gonna be in America. CMG got people out here recruiting what they call
But that's Gotti preparing himself not to be in a position, because when Gotti come to Memphis, he moved like the president, so he know he can be touched, and he know niggas looking to catch him slipping.
Ain't nobody finna fuck with that, man. Ain't nobody. We don't do that. We bad. We bad. We real bad. But man, this how bad we is. We gonna get our mind. Got it. Ain't
So
our
you trying
mind.
to tell you
why
trying
they
to tell
get
me
touched
that?
then?
So hold on, man. You trying to tell me that it ain't one motherfucker if they catch Gotti lacking out there won't smoke his top, won't knock his taco shit off?
Man, did they kill him the last time they seen?
Hey, he had 100 security guards with him.
Well, that's how he
Top of
gonna
the
be.
line, Jack. Top
So
of the line,
yeah, I
Jack.
don't know. I don't know if somebody ready to die or not. I just don't know how it'll turn out. We'll probably never hear about it if they do end up killing somebody, because that's that kind of nigga right now. No, I don't think that. I don't think dude moving like that at all. I think he had done some shit that none of us would do in our lifetime. I think he did it. I think he had proved himself to be a stand-up, I shut the fuck up, get that money type dude, man. I don't know. I think the name of the game is, man, you can get money, just don't shit on me.
I like that, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, you can
I
get money,
agree with
bro.
you on that one. That definitely ended up being
Yeah,
the
I
overall
ain't
arc
gonna
and
lie, man,
message
because
out
I
this
like
shit.
that, man. Hey, your bro like that right there. I like them boys, man. You can get
Cause I
money,
love
just don't
you.
spit
Cause I
on me.
love you, bro. You know when I get the love
That's
of
Nah,
you, I
it.
got some shit to
nah.
come out.
Hey, Memphis say some real shit every once in a while, my nigga. That I can't call cap, man. Nah, for shit, so I agree with you
My
on that.
autistic ass be having them autistic
Yeah, man, I
ass
I
bars and
still think that
sayings.
Dolph was a king in his own right, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He might not have been a
Was,
king to you. He might not have been a king
was,
to you. Yeah, he
was.
was.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
all
There's
I'm
plenty of
trying
kings
to get
that
you to
was,
see.
bro. Everybody
That's
gotta
all
die.
I'm trying to get you to
Everybody
see,
gotta die.
Jay.
Everybody gotta die.
Was.
Everybody
Now
gotta
you
die.
gonna, but the king gonna live though. So when you
Not
say he
forever.
was the
Not
king,
forever.
I'm talking about now.
Yeah, he living
That's
now. It's
all.
okay. That's cool. And I'm like, it's not like I want Gotti to live, bro. I'm like, I don't want Gotti to die.
Hold on, oh
I
shit!
want
Somebody send me a cash app. I don't know if it was the $2 app or $2 cash app or the $5, 10 or 20, man. But salute to you, man. Whoever did it. Go ahead,
God
y'all.
bless y'all with the cash out center, man. Cause we ain't hollering, we ain't talking about nobody like no dog over here. We ain't feuding with nobody. We just lightly speaking on what's going on in this world. And
yeah, I
God, it
just
look
yeah, like
like
I say.
apparently got a nigga charge throwed out. That what it look like. Look like Shondell did not have to go because the king said throw the young nigga charge out. He threw a charge out.
That ain't
Maybe
got
he'll
nothing to
go
do with
somewhere.
that cap.
Yeah, now you
Cap,
capping.
cap,
Now you
cap.
really
You know
capping.
you
You saying that
capping.
he
Now
working
you
with
You
the
know,
laws and
you
shit.
know,
The
you
king
know
working with
Nah,
the
what?
man,
police and shit to get people sent on drugs.
really by the court of law, my nigga, you really can't hold a nigga for being a friend, my nigga, and shit, my nigga, all that shit. A good law, you gonna go in there and step on that shit, my nigga. Like, nigga, I didn't shoot the nigga, bro. Shit, the nigga was in my city and I transported him. What I supposed to do? Tell my family no?
In my
I'm
city,
just
we
saying.
got a guilty by association charge. You could go to jail for
Yeah,
being in
that's
the
true
car with
too.
niggas. They go in there and steal
Yeah,
some
man, it's
candy.
down
You
here
going
too
to
in
jail.
Texas, shit.
That's
But you
down
can
here
get a
too.
good lawyer that can get you off that shit, though.
Hey,
Especially if you don't do
Memphis.
nothing actively.
Yeah, you don't do nothing athlete when you call ball and horn, my nigga. Shit, you pretty
Man,
much
I
get some
don't get
paper
no
for that.
fuck
But
this Memphis.
Memphis, you always hear me say, nigga, shit, just because you in the car with it don't mean I ain't gonna shoot that bitch up. Nigga, shit, you
I,
guilty by saying a guilty by
association.
association.
That's a real charge. They call you a charge partner. That's what they say. My
Accomplice, bro.
charge partner.
That's in most states, but that don't necessarily mean you can't beat those charges, bro. It's not the same as a murder
If
charge.
you ignorant and you scared, you gonna plead guilty and they gonna give you some probation. It's gonna be the worst thing you ever did.
And it seems
Most
like
of
this
the time,
nigga didn't do
man,
that, though.
I can talk from history for knowing, motherfucker. Most of the time, them cases get dismissed, man. That accessory and shit, my nigga. Like, aiding and abetting shit, my nigga. Unless a nigga El Chapo or somebody, my nigga. Shit, a nigga that's a family member. What I supposed to do? Call the laws on my family member? Like, nigga, like, shit, come on now. Shit.
Man,
Nigga might get 6 months probation or a year probation out that shit.
man,
I'm just saying.
sometimes you got to call the police, man, cause you don't want to go to jail. That's the only time you need to call them. If it's a chance that you can be in jail, dial
No, sir.
911.
No, sir. If it's a chance you can be in jail for calling the police, too, shit. Man,
Well,
shit. You
then
better
that's
make
the
sure your
chance
P's
you
and
gonna have
Q's
to
in,
take.
man.
There's the chance you gonna have to take. But I'm telling you right now, listen to me. This word from the wise is official
Don't
and
listen to
sufficient.
this, y'all.
Jalen, you know this the truth. If it's a chance you going to jail, you better dial 911. Let the police come take care of your
Man,
dirty
I
work,
ain't
man.
got
You don't get out
911
there
that
like
somebody's house burning down, you know what I'm saying? Some shit happening to some
Some
kids or
ranking or
something.
the
shit
cat
going,
stuck in the
Yeah,
tree.
shit like that.
I'm
That real
calling the
heinous
cat
shit that
stuck
they
in
need
the
to lock
tree.
niggas up for.
It was somebody ODing one day. This nigga, all he wanted was dope. I ain't had no money. So I said, you know what? Cause I currently died 911. I died 911, called an ambulance, said, wait till they get there. They mad motherfucker at me too. They like, bitch, this a junkie. I said, I know, but y'all need to take him to the hospital. Look at him. He hungry, he tired, he don't deserve this. This man mentally ill. That man just wanted to get high. He was mad as a motherfucker at me. I just care. I'm call the police though. One thing about it, I'm down 911 cause you know what? Cause they'll call them on me. When I figured it out, first one get to the phone, the other one going to jail.
I
If
needed
you
that
in
one,
the
boy.
I can't be hanging around.
Say, boy, thank you, Memphis. I needed that one, boy. My nigga said because she curved me.
I care too much, but hey, look, you sitting there, you ain't looking right in the face. 911. I'm calling 911. Come get this. Hey, look, I'm concerned. That's all I got to do. Hit them with the I'm concerned. This my tax dollars. Y'all gonna do something other than harass the shit out of somebody. Come help a motherfucker because that's what y'all here for.
Y'all
You
niggas
ain't
finna
here
get
to.
harassed and calling the police for
You
shit
better
like
go
that,
look up,
bro.
bro. Go look up this. Listen to me, everybody in the chat. The DOJ got remedial measures. I gave them each
Man,
and
y'all hit
every
that
last
like
one of
button,
them.
too.
Each and every last one of them for the city of Memphis. They took my words verbatim. I did to the Department of Justice. That's my boom boom to society. I made some shit to where they can't. Bruh, I had a high ranking lobbyist group come to me about 2 weeks ago and gave me a position on a board to feed the children. I'm talking about I'm doing some major shit. And the police hate me. They hate me. They know I'm so righteous though. Hey, they got to follow the law now. No more killing folks in Memphis. No more killing people like Dolph and Coven.
Yeah, man, I'm speechless right now, man. Yeah, she done got on the lobbyist group. Shit, then she auditing the police now.
On
You
your
know what I'm
police
saying?
car not working. You better park that bitch.
But with Memphis on the job, it's definitely gonna be less crime
Yeah,
being done. Oh shit.
yeah.
Fuck it. Where the snitch award, man? I ain't gonna lie. What you look like? A damn snitch. Snitch.
Oh man, I gotta give it to him, man. I gotta give him, man. I gotta give him home. I gotta give him home, man. Hold on, man. Let me find it, man. I'm dead, man. Safer.
Tell you how I look. Dun, 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 like a damn snitch. Oh man, that's cold. Look like you about ready to go tell on somebody right damn now.
You gonna have to go give me a church song telling
What that nigga tell us that time her ass told us that she ain't snitching, she telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth, man. That is not snitching. See, if you telling the truth, you ain't snitching. You telling the truth. It's a requirement, man. Don't. Hey, whatever y'all do in y'all life, don't be out there lying. Tell the truth. Shame the devil, man. For real. Fact.
I'm dead, man. I'm dead, man.
Man, I'm just saying, shine the devil, man. Tell the truth. Don't be out here lying, man. Confused and shit. Cause one thing about me, this how I fucked them up, right? I told the truth the whole time. They were lying. They couldn't. You can't keep up with no lie. It's too hard. You don't remember what this motherfucker said. Then it's already. You know how you whisper something in somebody's ear. You ever played that game? And then it's 10 folks. You tell them to whisper the same thing, and by the time you get to the 10th person, it ain't what you said. I'm gonna make a motherfucker say what I said again. I'm gonna say if you don't say it right, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. So by the time it get to that 10th person, it's the same shit I said.
I'm dead, man. Take, man, I'm gonna let you. Hold on, man. Time out, man. We gotta wrap this shit up. Memphis, take the mic, man. What's your closing remarks, man?
My closing remarks is, bro, you know, in this damn time in our life, we have to deal with folks that want to be kings and queens, and they ain't shit. Everybody want to be we all kings and queens. We all should wake up feeling like we top notch. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should let nobody make them feel like they not shit. And if that person make you feel like you not shit, you don't go one day without telling them, because they build up hate and animosity. So what you do when you, this is for the world, when you confront it with a situation to where somebody has made you feel inferior to them, you put them in their place and you tell them, hey, you don't fucking fuck with me. You don't fuck with my spirit. I'm a great person. That's all you gotta do. Say I am somebody, and that's it. Don't go around here feeling less than, cause ain't nobody better than you. Ain't nobody less than you. We all equal in this world. And bro, I love you. And long live Dolph, long live Juke, long live all the dead. My sister, yo, everybody. Long live them folk. I love y'all. Good night.
Love you too, too. Crazy, man. I am dead, man. Memphis always never seen so amazing with me, man. Go ahead, John. Shit.
Shit, man. She pretty much hit the nail on the head, man. It ain't snitching if you telling the truth, man. Shit. That's what I yeah, okay. At the end of the day, man, shit, yeah, but we do gotta, you know what I'm saying, peak game, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, look at our black brothers and sisters, man, and shit, have some grace, man. Have some grace. Have some grace for people in general, but especially for the people out here that's going through these struggles daily, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a living for your family and take care of your wife and your kids and your business outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Or it be other shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't constantly run down a nigga, you know what I'm saying, and think that it ain't gonna be consequences. But at the same time, shit, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas really feel a certain type of way. They gonna stand on what they stand on. You know what I'm saying? And hell, people got the right to decide they, oh, well, shit, we don't want you standing on that. We gonna take you out. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it go out here. You know what I'm saying? Should it be that way? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Shit, because at the end of the day, shit, words is words. But at the same time, this rap shit, man, it's so competitive, nigga. You can't have a nigga in your city really saying certain shit, man. That can get deadly. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get people believing it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga become a nationwide nigga. You know what I'm saying? For everybody to hear it and listen to this nigga saying that you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shit, I don't know. I feel like we all should have a little bit of grace for each other, because when them white folks say you ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing shit. Nigga be
For shit.
quiet in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now me, you know what I'm saying? That was my biggest problem. You know what I'm saying? I go so hard at these white folks, man. Shit, they were trying to get rid of my ass. And shit, to this day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like I might go through the same shit just because I be talking crazy about the president now. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like I say, it's all depending on how the shit go. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's what it is, bro. Like shit, because I feel like shit. Some people got to, you know what I'm saying, stand on business all the way across the board, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a place for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's a place for people to go out there and get the bread, get the bag. You know what I'm saying? It's a place that some people gotta serve, man. And you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, your service, man, it's supposed to be bigger than yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you decide you're gonna serve, you know what I'm saying? You serve your people and serve the community. And not saying that I'm just straight up doing that right now. I'm getting there though. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, be willing to take them sacrifices, man. And I feel like we all should take sacrifices, man, because it's supposed to be about, you know what I'm saying, the future, our kids, the foundation. And we want them to have something better than what we got. And so far, we've been going in the opposite direction. Like at a point in time, we was kind of getting better and shit. And I feel like we can still do that. But we kind of reverting right now. You know what I'm saying? And if we just take all the white supremacy and shit out of it, just look at black people and how we treat each other, man, every day. Nigga, we look at each other like strangers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you really take the time to think, man, a lot of these niggas going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You going through. Some of them probably not. But shit, at the same time, they going through something similar. You know what I'm saying? They might not have all the same struggles as you, but shit, we definitely going through it out here, man. And if you take the time to give a nigga a little grace, man, you be like, fuck it. Oh, that nigga looked at me crazy, but shit, maybe he wasn't just looking at me. Maybe that nigga was, you know what I'm saying, woo. As long as it ain't nobody actually actively trying to bring harm to you at that moment, nigga, shit, some of that shit can really be, some shit can just slide, man. Especially a motherfucker just going rah-rahing at the mouth on some internet shit or, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, if he in your vicinity, I ain't gonna lie. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, let the people that yell across the room stay across the room, man. At the end of the day, shit, if they really want to touch you, you right there. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even supposed to let them get that close. But fam, man, I'm out. Man, shit, I love y'all, man. We gonna keep on doing this shit, man. Shit, run that shit right back.
For shit show. Love you too, fam, man. Appreciate you, man, for shit show, man. Salute to Memphis, man. Appreciate both my co-hosts, man, coming up here, man. Just because it's the grown man talking don't mean it's just about man over here, man. Memphis look like you moving up, goddamn me. Brady say it's about time, goddamn. He think it might be time for you to get a wrench. You know, he don't want to take and hand out wrenches. I don't hand out wrenches or thank you, man. So that mean a lot, goddamn me, for shit. So I say I got another cash out. Let me see who my cash out people is. Salute to Jay, goddamn me, for the cash out. Salute to Don't Say My Name, Mrs. Salute to that cash out, man, for shit show, man. Appreciate everybody who hit that like button, goddamn me, who don't supported me or subscribe to me, and new subscribers, man. We go live Sunday through Thursday, man. 10:35, usually to 12 or 11:35, man. I like to keep it an hour. I go no later than 12, man. So I appreciate y'all coming over here and rocking with the GMT podcast, man. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell everybody about it, man. And I like to always tell my people over here, man, I'm going to keep it short today, man. Thinking cultivate to mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world, man. So without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. And it's our brother, our long little coach dude would say, man.
Man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, above that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
Nah, for shit show, boy. I miss goddamn me, Coach Dude, man. And I like to close with it. Y'all thought replacing me would be easy, but now you know finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another nigga like me, I promise, man. And I'm
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night,
walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them liquor injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on.